so we're here with Josh Rowan on this 87 Suburban. I mean, he's got a blower sticking out, but what caught my eyes were these door panels. You definitely said you enjoy these. These are some hot door panels. Tell me a little bit about them. Tell me about your interior process on this vehicle.
So we started out with the door panels. I was just going through Facebook one day and I seen my buddy Kevin. He owns Designz in Texas. And I was like, holy crap, those are the nicest freaking door panels I've ever seen, because normally they all look kind of the same.
Correct.
You know, he even positioned the door handles lower. You know, usually they're up here. You know,
okay.
So, but they were the nicest ones. And then I was like, holy crap. And then I did the dash.
Okay, it's nice and painted, and I like that.
Yeah.
What is it out of?
That's a 60 Impala.
A 60 Impala. I was gonna say it has some nice curves to it.
Yeah, I cut it in half and stretched it and all that to make it fit.
Very nice.
I body dropped it 6 inches, so since I had a car dash, I wanted this thing to sit like a car. So I mean, it's perfect.
It's very nice. You look comfortable. You're a taller guy, so.
Yeah. Well, when we're done, you can sit in that seat, or you can sit in it now if you want to. But Snowden Seats is where it's at.
That's another builder I like. You have a couple of interior guys that actually helped put this together as well. I want to give everybody that had a little bit of hands on this project some credit. So what was the shop's name? You were saying they built you that center console out of PVC. It's got magnets, which is the new trend to go by.
Right. So Sinister Stitches out of Adel, Georgia.
Okay.
Gary Pounds and Terrell Hart. Those two guys, Terrell built the console, Gary wrapped it and stitched it all the way down. I mean, it is just.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, look. Absolutely.
I mean, we got, you know, the door switches and everything in here. So, but yeah, they did a killer job, man. Like I said, there's about 5 guys that was on it. My buddy Jonathan Wolf, he painted it, got it all. I welded it all up and everything, and he painted it, so he did a really good job.
You've done an excellent job. What caught my interior, like I said, was the door panels. But for everybody else out there, I mean, you got these 2 turbos sitting, I mean, yeah, right there sitting up on the motor. Tell me about that build. That caught my eye to get me to come this direction to see the door panels.
Yeah, man, my buddy Eric Tillman, he built that motor for me. Mike Losh with Slosh Tubz. Those are the tubs. He called me one day. He said, hey man, I got a twin turbo set up for a big block. I said, man, I don't even have a big block. He goes, yeah, but you need these. So I'm like, dang it. All right, send the stuff to me, whatever, you know. So we mocked all those up, and then I had another friend that worked at Precision Turbo.
Okay.
So he got with Precision Turbo, and they sponsored me on the turbos.
Man, that's awesome.
They polished them and everything. So they gave me a good price on them.
Awesome. Okay.
But then it just went from there.
Oh, it always snowballs. I mean, that's how it goes. Who did you go with on your body drop? Did you do it yourself, or?
We built this truck in my backyard.
You built it in your backyard. Well, it's gorgeous for a backyard build.
Thank you.
Right here in the front of the show. And I'm going to check out your suspension, get some B footage, and I appreciate the interview.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I want to put my feet in here.
Go ahead, man.
You're like, this is my ride.
We drive
no,
this
is nice. It's low.
Look
I'm going to get my...
Look how much... And it's 6-inch body drop, dude.
This is really nice. Yeah, no, you've done a really good job. I've followed some of his stuff. I know he works with Apex Leather, and I really like his door panels and stuff like that. Snowden Seats, he's real big in the market. I see him all over the place. It's really cool to see how upholsterers kind of have carved their own niche, you know, where you don't necessarily have to go to them. You can buy things, and it's so fine-tuned that it fits.
Right.
And I mean, they just know what they're doing.
He put the orange fake wood in it.
I know.
So it's like
everything matches down to a T. Like you said, he dropped the door handle. I mean, when you deal with cars, you've been doing it so long, it shows.
So. I found out I'm an artist, so I actually drew the show shirt.
Oh, did you? Cool.
The one with the blue Explorer on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's the one I drew here.
Okay.
But so I figured out how to do this. So I made this plate. See how it's, and my company's Rowan Concepts.
Okay, I got you. Now, how did you get it? It looks like it's filled in there.
Feel it.
I know it's smooth here, but it looks like it's filled.
CNC from behind.
Man, that's sharp. That's really sharp.
Dude, and if you look at it, it looks like it's chrome.
It does.
Like, weird,
I couldn't
like
tell.
Aluminum or
I
whatever.
couldn't tell if it was acrylic or if it had something poured, like aluminum fill poured into it. No, it's really a nice touch, you know, detail. I like all your ports that you have to update it, your airlift.